Hello and welcome to Southview Acura. My name is Maher, and today inside the drive-thru bay I've got a 2013 Acura RDX. This silver all-wheel drive SUV just came out of our shop, and we're going to take a quick peek at all the features. Starting at the front, we've got high-intensity discharge lighting with your daytime running lamps, turn signals, of course both your mirrors are equipped with signal light repeaters, and of course fog lights towards the very bottom of those bumpers. I'm going to come take a closer zoom at that tire. Riding on alloy rims, and we're going to be riding on Michelin brand 19-inch all seasons. Take a look at those. Disc brakes on all four wheels. Helping us into the unit today, oops, a little bit of a stutter there. Helping us into the unit today, we've got a little keyless entry system. Using the button, hitting it once will unlock the driver door, hitting it twice will unlock all four. And there you go, keyless entry into the vehicle. Just before we hop inside, let's take a quick peek. On the door, we've got power window controls, power mirror controls. Up here, we've got memory seating. Speaker on the window itself. Quick look at those seats, leather seats with power adjustments. Sunroof up there. I'm going to hop inside. Let's take a quick peek at the features. All right, here inside, we're only going to use accessory power mode for this video. I'm not going to start the engine. Now, the downside to doing it this way, see all those warning lights? Unfortunately, they're going to stay on for this video. Once you start the engine, those lights disappear. But again, because we're inside the service bay of Southview Acura, we're going to leave those open and on. Now, 58,000 kilometers on this unit. Let's take a quick look at the features. Starting on the left, there's your stability control button controls. On the steering wheel, volume up, volume down, and media selection to cycle through what you're listening to with hands-free communications and voice commands. On the right-hand side, these are your cruise controls. Down here, these menu control everything on that screen. You can cycle through your different menus and see what kind of warning messages your vehicle wanted to display. Over on this side, we do have a backup camera. So when you shift into reverse, oops, you can't even see because of the light. But you do have a backup camera. When you shift into drive or park, it goes back to what you had previously displaying. Now, currently I just have it set to set the clock. If you want to have a moving picture frame, that's certainly an option. A really cool feature of this vehicle, easy to upload those. Underneath all that, this is your media center, AM, FM radio, satellite radio. You have Sirius XM, CD and auxiliary inputs. You have USB and a 3.5 millimeter input. Of course, everything if you want to listen to music, those are your options. If you want to preset some stations, these are the buttons to do it there. And of course, if you're listening to a CD, those skip tracks. Under here, this is how you control this menu option up here. It allows you to pair phones for your Bluetooth connection, and using a setup button, cycle through a couple different things that you can set up. Underneath all that, climate control. So, dual zone climate, the driver and passenger can both have their own temperature, synced at the push of one button, all to what the driver has set. And then, of course, controls to see where the air flows and how fast you want it to go. Underneath that, here's a small compartment where you do have a little bit of a input for 3.5 millimeter auxiliary in there. There you go. A USB, and then a power outlet, which is a 12-volt cigarette lighter style accessory plug. I'm going to shift this back into park so we can take a quick look. Heated seats, high and low. A good thing about this button style is if you want to install a remote start on this vehicle, it's really easy to have your seats warm up automatically as soon as the vehicle starts. Feature that I absolutely love. Whoops, knocked the camera out of the way. Just want to point out another power outlet in there. And inside, there's your glove compartment. So, quick look at the front. Taking a look at the back, just give me 2 seconds. We're going to hop outside and see what it has to offer back there. So you're going to have to bear with me on the lighting in the back, but on the door itself, there you have your power window controls. Spacious seating for 3 passengers. I know it's a little dark in here. I'm going to point out this center console. You do have a couple cup holders in there. And with the design of the 60/40 rear split seats, you pull this down, one-handed operation. You can have some seats up, some seats down. When I open the trunk, you're going to see how much additional space you do get if you want to use that feature. But otherwise, up to 3 passengers in the back. Let's take a look at the rear trunk. Really easy to get in. Underneath that Acura logo, small button. We're going to push that. The latch comes right up, and there you go. Quite a lot of room in there. I know it's a little hard to see because of the lighting, but we're going to point out these handlebars help those seats fold down from the back. Speakers, of course. Anchor points if you want to secure your cargo. There's a cargo net. I don't know if you can see that. I did leave that seat down. You can see how much additional space you do get. And one last thing before I close it up. Underneath here, you've got your spare tire. It's always good to have one of those when you're on a road trip. This vehicle has it equipped. All your tools are in there in case you do need to switch that out. So that's a quick tour of a 2013 Acura RDX. If you have any questions, please call, click, or visit us today. One of our product advisors will get in touch, take you on a test drive, and answer anything more you have to ask. Thanks for watching.